Oh my god, are you indie projects?
Caught me by surprise, it was my good luck. Written were the words right as you looked up. Found was our escape.
Good morning, guys. I am absolutely stoked because this marks the first day on the road in our completed van.
She's finished.
We are so excited. This is the start of our Scandinavian adventure and we're just out having a little walk. We've just woken up. We went for a walk with our cat who's just run past. Gingy Bear is more like a dog than a cat.
She thinks she's a dog for sure.
But we have some exciting news as well. We are hanging out with two awesome people.
Yeah.
We had a lovely evening last night. They cooked us some beautiful food.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to be hanging out with them today. So follow along and see what we get up to.
So there's a couple of things that are different. I don't know if you can tell, but we finally got the door cards on, so it actually looks complete.
They look amazing. It's finished the van.
Oh, it really has. This is birch ply. It's so nice, and it was one of the final things we had to get done before it was done. And it's done now, so that's lovely. And we've also added a little curtain here, just to kind of neaten the back up a bit, because sometimes it can get a bit messy under there. I also added like a little rod, so I was trying to be clever and technical. I don't even know what the point is, but yeah, so that flaps up. And you can see underneath, we've still got a couple of things that we need to organise under here. The back's all done, it's really exciting.
Also, how amazing does our new step look? Gingy's modelling it. But yeah, it looks so nice. It's finally finished. We've got the edging on. And this material here works really nicely, super rugged. So that should last a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little look at the back of the van. It's a little update for you because we've never really shown it finished.
No, we haven't. And also we are going to be doing a van tour, so do make sure, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you do actually know when a video comes out, because we've also got a mega Arctic Circle trip coming up in this van. It's going to be brilliant.
We're on our way there right now, but we took a little bit of detour so that we could come and see Eamon and Beck.
Oh my god, are you indie projects?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, brother.
How you doing?
Good. I had a very peaceful sleep out here.
Oh, it's a lovely quiet spot, isn't it?
So nice.
This is Beck and Amon from Eamon and Bec.
Hello, friends.
A lot of you guys probably already know who they are. So yeah, they make travel videos. Or do you want to kind of explain a little bit about what you do?
I think you hit the nail on the head, mate. We're just another couple that make videos on the internet, and people seem to like to watch it.
We're Canadian, and we've just recently shipped our van, to the UK.
And we want to ship our van from England to Canada.
Just said, this
met
is
a month
crazy.
late.
We could have just swapped houses.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that have
swap
been
vans.
amazing? Yeah.
That would have taken van swap to a whole new level. But it's so exciting to have a house in Europe.
There's nothing better than van life, eh?
Like literally nothing better.
And you guys will see today, because we're going to be hanging out all day, making videos,
Yeah.
exploring this beautiful area that we've got.
Yeah.
We're in Snowdonia National Park.
Yes. So before we get going, Eamon's got this thing called a one wheel, and I've always wanted a go on one. So I'm going to jump on now. But before I jump on, B's going to have a go.
And if you lean forward, it goes forward. If you lean back, it goes back.
Oh, okay, right.
And then it just really balances on your toe and heels.
So Amon is just giving B a lesson on the one wheel. This thing is absolutely incredible. I just had a go.
Oh my god.
So much fun. Lean forwards just a little bit. Remember, you can always lean back.
Jump up. Nice.
Okay.
Faded love, I stop and stare. I'm yours to share.
Guys, this thing is so much fun. Literally just cruising down the mountain road as you do on a one wheel. So much fun. Look at that. I need to get one of these so badly. Guys, I think this is the new thing, vlogging and one-wheeling. Like it's nothing. This is amazing. All them years of skateboarding are paying off. And now I can get super smooth shots on the one wheel. Do I pass the test?
Oh, you with flying colors, my friend.
So we have just arrived in Snowdonia National Park and I'm very excited to show Eamon and Beck around. We've come to an abandoned slate mine and we've been here once before. It's going to be good fun. It's amazing views from up there. We've got about a 20-minute hike, but it's going to be incredible.
I think this will be alright.
It'll be
I'd
alright.
ask the locals.
It's not going to rain.
It's the UK.
You know, we're in Wales. It never rains in Wales.
Cut to us soaked, miserable on the top of the mountain.
There's no rain scheduled, so
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
Are you looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, I'm pumped. We've kind of been cooped up in a barn the past few days working on a bus. So I'm looking forward to some fresh air.
Yeah, out in the wild,
That's it.
the wild of Wales. And you got the drone.
Wet, wild, and Wales. I got the drone.
That's
Did
the
you
main
know
thing.
Wales was not spelt like the animal?
I saw you spelt it the other way and it was hilarious.
Oh, don't worry. A few people let me know, as they do.
And I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh well, there you
That's
go.
fair enough then. We can't
Yeah,
take the
I reckon I
mick
gotta
out
get
of
a
you.
tattoo that says "I love Wales," spelled with an H.
Do it.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. I would pay good money to see that.
Oh, you pay for it. I'll do it.
So this is the outside of Eamon and Beck's van. It's the medium wheelbase Sprinter. And I'm absolutely loving this ladder they have on the side. It's really cool. They got a nice big roof rack on the front, but also these storage boxes on the back are so cool. You can fit so much stuff in there. So I really love this curved light bar that Eamon's fitted to the front of their van, and the reason it's so low, a position I've never seen done before, is because when they were in Mexico they couldn't see the potholes, and apparently the potholes are massive, so this is a good reason to light up the road.
After leaving the vans in a lay-by, we're headed to the quarry entrance.
You are my favorite place to go. You're at the end of my favorite road. Above the rest, you're the best I know.
So we've just got into the quarry right now, and there's a rare sight in front of me. Eamon is currently doing press-ups. So he's challenged me to do 100 press-ups every day for 30 days. 100 days? Oh! Okay, that changes things a little bit. So 30 days I'm okay with.
So is it 30 for 100 days or 100
100
for 100
days.
100 for 100
There's no
days.
That's
30
next
anymore.
level.
Oh, where did the 30 come from for you?
Okay, so
Yeah, he's like, I only want to do 30. So
Are
you're gonna do
you
another
publicly
10.
accepting right now?
yeah, I'm
Because
doing
I'm
it.
gonna make it official on Instagram tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm up for that. So follow us on Instagram so that you can see me doing the push-ups every day, but I'm about to do another 10. Let's go.
Nice. Fun, boys.
You feeling energized?
Feel good. I'm ready. 99 days to go.
Show me your guns.
You are my favorite kind of glow. You radiate my favorite tone.
Oh, you guys have done well good with your tour guide and places you've selected. Last night's parking spot was 100 out of 100. This is only like spot number 1, and already we're like, we need another shot. It's so beautiful. So I can only imagine as we continue, it's gonna be amazing. Good job, guys.
So we actually did come here 2 years ago, around about the same time. So we thought it'd be a really nice place to take Eamon and Beck because it's quirky, it's a little bit off the beaten track, and it's really nice to come back and see it and enjoy it because it is such a cool place. And abandoned places have just got such a good feel to them, like, oh, and the views. cracking, but this time we're going a little bit different. We're going to do a whole loop. We're going to walk all the way down through the bottom to the bottom of the abandoned quarry, so I'm looking forward to that.
So this is a little bit worrying. I just stood on this massive boulder and it started to move. Look at that. How sketchy is that? But that is why I love these places, because it's just pure sketchiness.
Have you been through this?
We have, we genuinely have.
Okay.
Whoever finds this footage, please make a good edit.
You are my favorite place to go.
So we made it, the new route that we've never gone on before. We basically walked all the way down the old trail and we're now back on normal land, heading to the van. Gonna go and say hey to Gingy and I think head somewhere new for night.
I'm looking forward to getting some food.
Yeah.
You give me roots that run so deep. They keep me standing tall when the wind blows free.
So we've just pulled into this lay-by and this is where we're staying tonight. And what we've done with the vans is we've double parked them. So our side doors are next to each other, which is perfect, so we can hang out all evening. Yeah, you can step van to van.
My meditation is this evening we're making like a nacho cheese sauce for you guys, made from potatoes and carrots, which might not sound all that intriguing, but we'll get your reactions on camera.
I'm ready.
And,
I'm happy to try it.
Yeah, and B's got some delicious veggie kebab stuff going on.
Yeah, what you got?
This is fake meat, basically.
So veggie kebab with rice.
Yeah.
Gingy's happy.
Gingy's gonna be rustling up some guacamole.
Ooh, gin! Wow, she doesn't even have a moment. She better say the right thing, eh? Camera's right in her face.
That's really nice.
You like it?
It's got a kick, but it's not too hot.
So what's in that then? Cashews?
No.
Oh.
Potato,
Oh.
carrots, nutritional yeast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that
gives
is?
it the cheesiness. Ah.
And some spice.
So good.
I know. Isn't it amazing?
That is.
Never let me forget where I come from.
Good morning, guys. So I slept like an absolute log last night, even though we're parked up next to a fairly busy road. And I woke up, checked my Instagram messages, and a lot of you guys had messaged us asking how Eamon and Beck had managed to ship their van from Canada to the UK. So what I'm gonna do now is head to their van and have a word with them and see how they actually managed to do it and if it was difficult. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit for our audience about how easy it was to ship the van from Canada all the way to Liverpool in England.
Ridiculous.
I know, it sounds like the most epic thing in the world, and it is. Like, it really is crazy to have your van on a different continent. But overall, the process was extremely simple. We actually worked with a company called Seabridge, and they specialize in shipping RVs. So it was a little bit more expensive because we have the high top, we have some accessories on the roof, we have the back boxes. So you basically give them the weight, the length, the height, and they calculate a shipping rate for you.
And yeah, because they specialize in campers and motorhomes, they made it really easy. Just sent us documents on like how to prepare the van to ship, and really no one even inspected it. It was kind of surreal.
We were a little bit concerned because they said they don't take any responsibility for any stolen things, and you literally hand them your keys.
Yeah, and it's not going inside like a container, so you need to make sure that everything's secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually have full videos on our channel if you guys want a little bit more information. But basically, we kind of made the place look like it wasn't lived in. We took everything out of its home and actually wrapped like a tarp around this area. And so when you came in, you would kind of look at the van and be like, oh, there's not much here. We cleared everything out of the front. And thank God, but nothing went missing. Except for this plant. And we might have just misplaced it. It's like a fake plastic plant that went back there.
Yeah, we're
We have
missing
no
it,
idea
aren't
where
we?
it went.
It's interesting too because I think we had the option to like come over to the UK and build a new van and all that kind of stuff, but then we started realizing how much time and energy that takes, and for the amount of money that we'll save by having a van here and everything, it just made so much sense to go and
Especially
do
we
our
would
van.
never be able to build a van with all these little details. This has taken us like 3 years
to get to this point.
to get all these little things like this custom box area and all those little things that just take way too long.
Yeah, this is your home,
Yeah.
and it's incredible what you've done with it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Theo and B told us that they wanted to come to Canada, we would have just literally handed keys with them.
Yeah,
That would have been
straight
really
swap.
fun too. Straight
Yeah.
swap. But no, it's a really great, easy enough option.
So I hope you found that information useful. It seems like shipping from Canada to the UK and backwards and forwards is actually quite a simple process. So we're very excited to do that in the future. And you guys can do it too. Everything is fairly straightforward.
She's gonna like claw my face.
You give me wings that span so wide and keep me.
We hit the road and drove a couple of miles up the hill to find Watkins Path, another route up Snowdon. We weren't planning on summiting the mountain, but we'd heard there were beautiful waterfalls along the way. It's been a bit tricky trying to find somewhere to park for this little walk that we're going on because the car park is tiny. We are in Wales and we don't fit in there, and there's literally nowhere else to park, so we've ended up just parking on like the grass on the side of the road. Hopefully it's okay and no one's going to get annoyed with our big white van here, but there's literally nowhere else to go.
So we've decided to take Gingy along for the walk, and she looks okay in it. So this will be a good test for Scandinavia to see how she gets on.
Trialling it out, can't think of a better place than Wales.
So a good reason not to get the long wheelbase Sprinter is you can fit in a nice normal parking space just like Amon and Beck.
We thought we'd bring Gingy.
Nice!
We're trying it out, see how she likes it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, because she wants to explore today. When we opened the door, she wanted to go for a walk. So.
Let's have a look here. Oh! Hey! This is perfect for Eamon wanting to interact as well, because he can just kind of pet her through the glass.
Aiming proof. Aiming safety.
Oh, you're gonna have fun!
You still remind me where I belong. I get so tangled up, but it makes me strong.
You strip away what weighs me down. Oh, with a lighter heart, I leave the ground.
So Gingy's done really well on her first hike. I'm really proud of her. Going in that backpack, we bought that, we weren't sure if she'd like it, and we only wanted to do small trips in it. So we thought the first place to do it, this is a good place. And she's done really well. She got a bit meowy when we got to the location we were coming to, which was perfect timing because I said if she makes any noise, I'm gonna get around and check on her. We got here, I get her out of the bag. She went to the toilet and she's just gone for a walk now. So she's really good actually. And this is a promising sign that hopefully she'll get to explore some of Scandinavia's finest outdoor hikes with us. And we do have a video on our channel all about living with a cat in a van, walking them and all that kind of stuff. So you can watch that. I will link to that for you because it's really good to know how other people find it. And now we're off into the bushes.
We'll do it if you do it.
Oh, me and Gingy are going back. We're not even going to pretend.
I have a hard time.
If it's wet and cold.
No, I have a hard time not doing it. You know what I mean? But
You
I
should-
think it's gonna be pretty miserable.
Pretty miserable.
Oh, this is what
Classic Beck failing on
It
us.
was not forecast to rain
No.
until like 5, 6, but this is always the
Classic.
case in the UK.
Wales, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the UK. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! It's time to go.
So I've got Gingy and it's now raining and we're prepared. Gingy's the only one who's going to stay dry, so we're going to basically fell run back to the van.
I this road because I know it leads to you.
So we've just got down to the car park where we started the hike, and now it's the really sad part where we have to say bye to Amon and Beck. It's been amazing hanging out with them.
It has. It's been so lovely to meet them, and they're just wonderful people, so it's been great actually. And Gingy had a great time too.
I can't believe how amazing she's coped with being in a backpack and hiking up a mountain to the waterfall. She had a great time.
Right, let's say bye.
Right guys, I guess it's time to say bye.
Aw, miss you guys already. It was so
We
great
were
hanging
internet
out.
friends before. We are definitely real friends now, huh?
Yeah.
Good to see you guys. And maybe we'll see you up north.
Oh, I hope so.
That'd be nice. Hey, bye, Gingy. Yeah.
Don't forget
That's as close as I can get. See you, mate.
Cheers, dude.
Take care, bro.
Thanks, you too.
I can't wait to see what you guys get.
I know, same.
Bye, Jen. Oh, she even.
She'll miss you.
Definitely make sure you check out their YouTube channel. It's going to be so cool to see what you guys get up to. Canadians in Europe.
Thank you. We're excited. We have no plans, but we'll bring you along for our no plans.
See ya!
Head over to theindieprojects.com/shop and check out our new merchandise. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.